to 78592.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Doordashguy. I wanted to take you guys along. I switched it up today. I'm doing some Postmates deliveries, and today is a day for me to pick on Postmates. First time ever I was live streaming on this, so I have no clue what the heck I am doing. So just bear with me, and we'll see what happens. But I'm going to take you on a delivery through Postmates and kind of show you how the platform works. Anyways, this one's going to be at Little Thai Restaurant, 4142 Brooklyn Avenue. So that's where we're going to head to first. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so drive 1.3 miles. One thing I do is I document everything.
Head west on Union Bay Circle toward Mary Gates Memorial Drive Northeast, then turn right onto Mary Gates Memorial Drive Northeast.
Because it seems to somehow vary sometimes. And I want to make sure that these companies don't take any more advantage than they already are of us, you know? So, let's see, 1.3 miles, all right. Okay, so I got it all written down. I work Doordash mainly. That's my main platform to work, but I wanted to switch it up today. I got to defrost my windows. You might see my service dog pop his head up here every now and then, but he's in trouble, so he's laying in the back seat. Some of you people may be like, why do you bring your dog with you, or why do you serve food? I'm like, I'm not serving food. The food goes straight to the trunk, and my dog is a very well-behaved dog because of boil dead animals. Just for future reference. So I am going to back up once I can see, because it is really foggy up in this joint, this bitch. So we're just gonna wait a second. A couple things already. I don't know. I've never used this platform to actually broadcast anything, so I don't even know what is going on here. Okay, but what I wanted to do is I did want to bring out something to you. Postmates just changed their what do you call them? Those orders that are stacked orders. They just changed their stacked orders, and so now you're able to actually get more than one delivery, or because they used to have it to where you get more than one delivery, but it would have to be at the same restaurant. Now you can get more than one. But there's a problem with this, I noticed already, which this is not cool. This is something that I'm going to pick on and talk about later, but I wanted to show you. So what they do now, because you know how there's a $4 minimum, there's a $4 minimum that they have to pay you, and then they come out of pocket the difference if it's not, if it doesn't equal out to that. So what they did to me, they sent me on a double order. Oh my gosh, it's cooking in this car. But okay, so they sent me on a double order. See, this one right here, it's 2 deliveries, and they paid me. Okay, so they did it right here. Okay, so 2 pickups, $1.20. So I was thinking that they were only going to give me charging for 1 pickup, since they were like right across the street. Which before, that's how they did it. They would only give you $1.20 from the same restaurant once. They wouldn't actually, but even though it was 2 separate deliveries, which is not really correct. But so they did that right. The drop-offs were correct, so that equals out right. But since that was 2 deliveries, are you guys catching this? Now look at this. Estimated pallet, $6.53. That was for both deliveries. Now, as far as I recall, I know that they're supposed to pay you $4 per delivery minimum. So right now they're getting away with these 2 deliveries, and they're saving their asses. Let's see, $2 or $1.47. So what's up with that, Postmates? That's a crock of shit. I mean, really? So I don't know. I'll talk to you guys about that one later. I got to get going on my on this delivery. So just you guys can follow around, and I'll just keep talking and chatting with you guys. I just want to say, shame on you, Postmates, for that one. That's not cool. That's not cool. Because if you think that we're not going to notice that, I definitely am. Of all people, I'm going to notice these little things like that. Because that's, again, taking advantage of its drivers. Because that total should be $8. $8. What's going on with you? Are you guys getting shadier too? You guys have already been sued. Come on, let's not do it again. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the other screen. Like I said, this is my first time on this thing. Okay. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on this delivery, and we're just gonna, you know, jolly, whatever.
Take the next right onto Mary Gates, Memorial Drive Northeast. Then use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Northeast 45th Street.
You wanna come say hi? No, he's mad at me now. He's mad at me now.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Northeast 45th Street.
Well, maybe if I paid attention. Oh, there he is. What up, booger? Back up here. Okay. So I don't really know, no comments. I don't even know if there's been any viewers, but at least you guys, it will be a good educational video for later. Postmates, in Seattle, you get a lot more deliveries more frequently. It's like back-to-backs. I mean, there's usually never even a break period. Like, one thing I recommend is, and this is another thing that I want to, like, I'm going to kind of dip into a little bit, but Postmates, your blitz pricing. So I get this, you know, notification by text, and it says, blitz period, head down to blah 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 this area and you'll get blitz, whatever not. They can't guarantee you it, but go to the red hot zone, hot spots, okay? So I do, and but the problem is that my settings. So if you are set it on manual, to where you manually accept the orders, you get more, you get the choice basically to accept or not accept the orders. Okay, so that means you could not accept an order that shows no like multiplier. But when you're on the auto where it actually just keeps giving you stacked orders, for some reason I'm never getting the blitz bonuses. So again, I think it's another way for them to save costs, because they're not having to pay blitz bonuses on the orders that they're choosing to just throw at you. When you would be getting them normally if you could accept them or deny them. You know, it's something I'm gonna have to look into more. But I'm noticing these things just today. I haven't driven for a while for Postmates, and so far I'm not liking the new changes. They're not really. I mean, I like the busyness of it. I like the fact that I've started at 12 o'clock and it's now 2 o'clock, and I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 5 deliveries. That's not bad. But like I said, they're all like $4. But so basically, it just comes down to the tips. Like, and this is where I like Postmates better, is because the tips seem to be a lot better than on Doordash, because, well, the transparency sucks on Doordash's platform.
In 1,000 feet, slight right to stay on Northeast 45th Street.
Like, I get actual legit tips, and I get larger tips than $10. Like, the Doordash does not seem to get that one. So, anyways, did you get to say hi to Bobby? Bubba. Looky. Say hi. Say hi, Bobby. There you are. There's Bubba. Can you sit for me? Sit. Sit down. Sit. Bubba. That's not sit. Sit down. Oh, you in trouble? You better sit your butt down. Sit down. You know. Good boy. He's my boy. You gotta behave yourself, Bubba. That'd be nice. Anyways, I can't see how many viewers are in here. If there is any viewers in here, this kind of thing is crap. Or am I even on? That'd be funny if I wasn't even video. Okay, I am. There I am. Now let's see what options I have. What's this about? Let's see what that's about. Oh, that's commenting. Oh, okay. That's commenting, and I don't know if there's even anybody watching, but that's not the point.
Slight right to stay on Northeast 45th Street.
The point is, so basically, Postmates in Seattle, they're not in my area in Everett, which I stopped working there, period, anyways, because DoorDash just made me hate working in Everett. I actually do seem to average more money I do on Postmates than I do DoorDash, because DoorDash seems to be like, okay, if they don't like what you did, or if you're like if you like complain a lot, or if you bring up points that they know that they're fucking up on, and you bring up points, they kind of tend to not like bad talk about them. But I do nothing but speak the truth about what they're doing, and how the transparency is, and how awful their new pay model is, and how awful this is, and their customer service is, and I can go on and on and on, and it's just a nightmare. But
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto 15th Avenue Northeast.
On the next, because I don't consider myself, first of all, just somebody that's going to quit because people are telling me, first of all, to quit. I do this as a full-time job, and I'm sure a lot of people are, but you got to think about, these are the jobs of our future. Like, it's not going, I mean, it's just going to, the gig economy is just going to grow. And then you're going to have more people that don't have benefits, don't have access to, unemployment. They get deactivated, or a 401k, so no future, or I could go on, or even like, healthcare, or if they get injured and they have to take time off work, or somebody else, their family member dies, you're screwed. You have to have a cushion, and we struggle to make, good money. I don't make good money. I make probably what I would make if I worked at McDonald's. Well, then why do you do it? They say. Why do you keep? Because I go with I'm almost led on by these companies, it feels like, because you have DoorDash, who says there's now a $500 referral bonus, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Wonderful. So the person has to do 100 deliveries in 75 days.
Turn left onto 15th Avenue Northeast.
I got a screenshot of it and everything like that. And then the next thing you know, it is changed to 200 deliveries in 75 days. That's upon sign up. So that being said, that's almost they set it up that way to where they get you to refer people, and then it comes down to a disappointment, because they make it impossible to get, or they put these blockades in to where you can't get to that referral bonus, so you don't get paid. But they get their drivers, and that's how they do it. It's like that. I've actually referred multiple people to DoorDash, and I wish I didn't. I have not been paid a bonus from them once, but I did with Postmates. Now, I did have to keep on their ass. Like, it was a nightmare, actually. It was because I had a huge email, like 40 something emails back and forth with them, just to make sure that I was gonna actually get my money. And it was a lot of work and a lot of time. And so one thing I recommend, if you're going to refer people, make sure you get their emails, make sure you get their contact information, so you can stay in contact with them, and then you can know yourself what they're doing, because the transparency on that one, on Postmates end, it sucks, because they don't show you anything as far as who you refer, or you could refer somebody and they wouldn't even show up, and they could qualify for that bonus, and then they're not going to pay you because you didn't bring it to their attention. So that's a big pointer for everybody to know. Keep track of your referrals, and make sure you know who signs up under your promotional code, because you might not get paid even though they might qualify. I'm just trying to think of things to talk about. It's a shitty day here in Seattle, that's for sure. And it's been raining all day. My puppy's probably got to go potty. Yeah, he's probably got to go potty. So we're probably going to take a little break. I already signed, this is my last delivery for this. And then I'm going to go work DoorDash and see what kind of stuff I can pull up on them. But I wanted to bring up the main points here. The fact that they're now, stacking orders, but they're not paying the $4 minimum. So I think that's a big violation. Unless they change that in the agreement, I'd have to read that over. I haven't done that yet. So that should be a minimum of $8 I should have gotten on those 2 separate deliveries at 2 separate restaurants. So I think that's something they have to correct. But what I am going to do is I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to actually I'm going to contact them. Love it. Sit down. You sit down. Like I said, what I say, good boy. I'm gonna give them the benefit. It's not there. I wish it could be there, but it seems it's not. So yeah. I don't know. All I could say is that I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna definitely contact them. I'm gonna see if they will make it right, and if not, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm just gonna bring up these points, and then I'll have to blast them.
Take the next right onto Northeast 42nd Street. Then your destination will be on the left.
It's not what they say they're gonna do. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. I've read at my restaurant, or at least I'll pause it, and if I have something else to talk about or bring up, then I will just put it back on. Okay. How you guys? Be safe driving out there. It's been a freaking mess here in Seattle, so that's for damn sure. All right, so I just came back from this order. Apparently, there was another driver that had let this order go. So I'm the one that's obviously picking it up. I'm gonna give the customer a phone call right now because it's always important to call when you have situations like this. This person's been waiting for an hour and a half. I'm making that. I actually requested that the restaurant will remake the food because it is cold and I don't feel comfortable delivering it since it's cold. So I'm just trying to. There we go. I'm trying to get the customer. Oh my goodness. Or maybe it's because I don't need to be in the picture this much. Maybe it's just because my face is freaking huge. Okay, so we're going to go here and we're going to go to support. We're going to call the customer. It is such a rainy day today. It's like, it's gross. Okay. Oh, they're calling me back. I'm calling the customer. I don't want to talk to them right now. What happened to it? Wait, what the hell? My phone feels like it's gonna blow up because of this live stream thingy. Let's contact customer. Call customer. There we go. This is the way that I always handle it. I'll let you guys hear it.
Hello.
Hi, this is Chris with Postmates. How are you doing? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello. Well, that wasn't really the way I expected it to work out. Stop it. Hello? Can you hear me?
The order yet?
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Have you picked the order yet?
Okay, so this is what did Postmates call you by any chance?
No.
Okay, so so this is the thing. This is what happened, and let me tell you. I called Postmates called me and was wondering where the order was because it's been so long. I told them, I told them that I just got assigned the order. So basically, what happened with your order is you had two other drivers that, before me that had canceled the delivery after having it forever. So what I did is I went in the restaurant and I told them, I'm like, look, I'm not going to take this. You need to remake it and make it hot, please, because I'm not going to bring you cold food. So it should be coming up anytime. I'm picking up the order for you. Like I said, it wasn't me from the beginning who had the order. I just picked it up, and I will be delivering that to you ASAP. I just want you to get it warm, hot, so I don't want you to have to.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. And I'm sorry about this. I'm disappointed in Postmates for not getting in contact with you because they said they were going to call you. So, okay. So I'll be there in maybe like 7 minutes at the most.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Good job, Postmates. All right, I'm gonna go back and pick up that order right now. We're gonna go do it together. Ready? Back up. I have no watchers. That's lame-o. But probably because I don't know. We'll see. You guys will be able to check this out later. But shame on Postmates for that, huh? Quite shocked, actually. Well, I'm not shocked, but it's the way they do it. So I'm going back to pick up that order that I would not take originally because it was cold. And so here we go. I need an umbrella is what I need. Okay, thank you.
Tell the customer that it's a new one.
Thank you. So I called them and they're completely happy. So thank you. Thank you very much. All right, take care. Okay, so picked up. Shame on other drivers for doing that. They gotta figure out the system. It's just, ugh. Okay, complete pickup. Oh, now I need my... As you heard, the customer was very happy. More than likely, you know, the customer shouldn't have to tip on this, honestly. If I was a customer, I'd be pissed off. I mean, I would realize that it wasn't the driver's fault, but when Postmates doesn't communicate with people, it makes it really, really, really freaking hard. So, not too happy with that, actually. So I'm walking back to my car. Just made it. How's my doggy doing? How's my doggy doing? Hold on, Bubby. I gotta put it in the trunk. Okay. Okay, this goes in the trunk. I always, when my dog is with me, put the food in the trunk because some people are allergic or they just don't like animals or I don't know. But it's my service dog, so he's got to be with me most of the time. He probably hates me right now because I keep going in and out of this car. Anyways, let's see what we got going on. All right, I don't know like why there's no viewers. I think it's maybe. Do I need to go like? Do I need to stream it live? Okay, share live stream. That's probably why. I'm a retard. Okay, so if I go to YouTube, where is YouTube? That's the first. You can't share it on YouTube, huh? Should we do it? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, maybe it's already been shared to YouTube, I guess. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe. There. Huh. Yeah, oh, let's get the food to the customer. Cheesy girl, yeah. All right. So, okay. Here we go. Customer's house we go. We don't need to record that part. So we are, like I said, I write everything down. So I just picked up this order from 231, 231, and all right. So 231,
Head west on Northeast 42nd Street.
The mileage, I always write down the mileage, which is right there. I can't see it. It says it's right there. Okay, so 0.7. Because they pay per mileage, which is freaking awesome. Because that's what I like about Postmates is the fact that they pay per mile and they pay for the wait, the time, which is pretty cool. I ain't complaining about that. That's for sure. What hell? Can't see again. Why am I not moving? Is it over with or what? Nope, it's still going, but it's just hype buffering. Okay, here we go, Bubba. We are going. Me and my Bubba, me and my dog are going. Say hi, Bubba.
Hi. Say hi.
You see, take a good boy. You gotta go potty. Okay, let's go bring the food. Get the food there. All right. It's hotter than shit up in here.
In 50 feet, at the traffic circle, take the first exit onto 12th Avenue Northeast.
That would be this way. It is so rainy here in Seattle. Oh my god.
In 1,000
So nice
feet,
yesterday.
turn right onto Northeast 45th Street.
I need to get an umbrella, but I'm not gonna walk around with an umbrella. That's pretty corny. Oh, I missed what they said. We're gonna go forward. You be such a good boy. My good boy. My best friend. So, we're gonna see how this customer.
Take the next right onto Northeast 45th Street.
Really happy over the phone. That's what you really got to do. You got to be able to talk to customers, not worry about because you're late. Just avoid the phone call or not talk to them because you're late. And you don't want to have to hear them complain or bitch or whatever. So the best thing you could do is just try to make it better with them, and then otherwise it's on you if it's your rating. Even though other drivers cancel orders or say fuck you to you guys, to us, it doesn't matter. You just gotta. Okay, the best way to do it is to call the customer and have a conversation with them. Not text, call. Just gotta call. Where was supposed to go? Oh no, right. We gotta wait for these pedestrians. That's one thing about Seattle compared to ever is fucking pedestrians are everywhere. Like, I see why people actually get hit here. I would be afraid to ride a bicycle, that's for damn sure. I don't even see anything happening with.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Because I need to shrink it out, maybe? I don't know. Close it out. Is that better? Still recording? Like I said, this is my first time recording, and I think it's going to be the end to this. Well, I'm going to finish this delivery and see what happens. Wait, what did it say? I think I just missed it because I was just sitting there chatting. Alright, you're right. I think we're good, yeah.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Oh, four. No, I didn't miss it. Sorry. People behind me probably hate my guts right now. I would. Okay. Hold on, bub. Alright. This is our last delivery, and then we're gonna have some us time, okay, bub? Love you. I love you, boy. Oh, just sitting here so good. Look how good he is. For any of you guys who said the dog rolls around at dead animals, no, it doesn't. He's cute. And he smells like a fresh flower, is what he smells like. Animals are awesome. They're like, companions are like, I don't know, ever since I broke up with my ex, it's been the best thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fills that void completely. He's my buddy. Alright, buddy, we are here. And it says, we're almost here. Oh, I'm going on the campus, the UW campus, which I don't know how to turn in here, or if you can turn in here.
Your destination is on the right.
Can I turn in here, please? It's not really a driveway, but okay. Well, I think we're gonna do it anyways. Okay. Yeah. Well, if not, we'll figure it out. But that was the best we could have done. All right, let's go. Hey. We're gonna go potty in a second. You calm down. I'm gonna go find the customer. Be right back. Okay. Ow. I'm like trapped in here. This is like the smallest little like driveway. Hold on, bud. I don't know, this college is huge and I have no idea where the hell I'm at here. Okay, so I'm right here. I pulled in there. I have customer calling. Hello?
Yeah, where you at?
I'm walking around. It's kind of a big campus, so I'm walking around the building. I'm on 45th basically, and then there's no other turn. I'm like right before the bridge as you take it down, you know. But I'm walking around the side of the building towards where the dot is, or to where you're at.
Which building are you walking around?
Okay, now I'm at a it's called a Blaine House. And then,
Could you just type in Haggett Hall in Google and you'll be there.
type what?
Could you just type Haggett Hall, Haggettall?
I could send you my location on Google. Or wait, I'm at McKee House. Is that not where I'm supposed to be?
No, I'm on the 15th Avenue, 4000 15th Avenue.
You're on 16th and what?
15th and 4000. Are you on McMahon?
I'm on 45th. I'm on 45th basically. So
Okay. Oh, you're on 45th.
I'm on right before the bridge goes down. Like, you know what I'm saying, down to like the where the mall is.
Yeah. Could you just share your location? Or I'll just share my location to you.
Okay. Am I within walking distance from you? Probably.
Yeah, it's on a walking distance. I think you're on the Greek Row.
Okay, so yeah, just send me where you're at exactly, and then yeah, through Google Maps. Or yeah. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that though?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
This tree's blocking me from the rain, yay. I'm sick. Okay. Start.
Turn left onto Northeast 45th Street.
So.
Next on Northeast 45th Street.
Sorry, bub. I don't know why you had to come here. But it did. That was... Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get... Alright, I'm done live streaming. Anyways, this has been a nightmare. Bye.